Hi everyone, I'm Harnoor, your host for today, and welcome back to the Neer Podcast. Today we are absolutely honored to have with us Mr. Onkar Tiwari, an environmental scientist and pioneer in the field of sustainable tech. And he also is the founder of a very revolutionary and very incredible company, I must say, Biomimicry Technologies, which sits at the intersection between technology and conservation. And he basically focuses on building technology and innovation powered solutions to environmental challenges. So, thank you for joining us, sir. And to start off, why don't you tell us a bit about your journey, because what you do is very unique.
Harnoor, thank you so much for choosing me
My
for
pleasure.
this
My
podcast.
pleasure.
And journey-wise, dear, see, as a normal child of our generation, uh, first priority was getting a good job, right?
Hmm.
So got a good job, started working. Luckily or fortunately, you can say that the organization was working in the field of rainwater management.
Hmm.
So I was like kind of, you can say, management trainee for that organization.
Okay.
But that field attracted me because when I started realizing that what is the challenge we are having,
Hmm.
how water shapes civilizations,
Hmm.
how water shapes countries,
Exactly.
then the fascination start like kind of overpowering me.
Hmm.
Then I started learning that thing from there. Or thereafter you enter in the field.
Hmm.
So worked for a few years. Thereafter realized that okay, that was a foreign company, a company in Australia. Thereafter I thought of why not to start my own, as I learned that skill. And I believe every youth in this country must act in this way. Like first learn and then you can start your own. And then that passion starts on increasing. Started from rainwater management. Then we started in pipeline rehabilitation. Then thought of okay, India is facing a major challenge in wastewater treatment. So then started thinking that what are the good technology available across world. So traveled across world, came to know what exactly Japanese are doing, what US companies are doing, what Australian companies are doing. What are the challenge of adopting those technology in India? Can we indigenize the technologies? Then we started connecting with the research institution like IITs, CSIR, like BARC, so various organizations, and then we developed a holistic understanding of the solution. Started focusing on the problem, started creating the solution, selling it for corporates, governments. So this is the overall journey where like as a company, we are focused on two major elements. One is water. So we are focused more on kind of starting from rainwater management to wastewater treatment to reuse of the water. And in air quality, then right, like you must have noticed across India, we are struggling with the air pollution challenges. And this is well-known fact that the vehicular pollution is one of the major challenge. Almost 30% of the air pollution is contributed by vehicles. But till date, we are not having very good solution. In spite of the fact, courts has been like repeatedly saying to government to adopt technologies which can control the vehicular air pollution. Government is working, but again, speed is needed because we all are struggling with the air pollution.
True.
So this has been the journey till date.
So your initial motivation was more about solving these environmental challenges than it was to build an enterprise, from what I can understand.
Yes, totally agree. So in the kind of society we are in, India, you can say almost 80% of the population is middle income group, right? So first thing is getting your own sustenance. First establish yourself, then only you can help somebody else. So that was the journey that started with that. As I was lucky to enter in the field which was having this much of fascination. Then I started working towards that.
So the idea behind your company, which is Biomimicry Technologies, the core philosophy, from what I could understand, is that you try and mirror already existing natural systems using technology. So was that inspired, or was that something that you came up with on your own?
Interesting question. So like when you get fascination about certain subject, you start reading across the world who has written what. Like there is a beautiful writer by the name of William McDonough. He has written a book by name of Cradle to Cradle.
William
McDonough. So he has written a beautiful book by the name of Cradle to Cradle. So design something like God designs us in a way, how God designs us, that we take birth and then our life goes for an end. And in our Hindu philosophy, we say that you reincarnate, right?
Yeah.
So you are again coming as in the cradle. So design should not be like, there should not be any waste in the system. So waste
Interesting.
from his perspective, waste is equal to food.
Oh.
Somebody's waste is somebody's food. Like plant is leaving carbon dioxide, that is like plant is leaving oxygen, and that is our food. We are leaving oxygen, that is food for plant.
Yeah, fair
Like
enough.
similarly, it goes on the. If you see nature, it's all across
So their waste is our food and our waste is their food.
their
It's
food.
like
So
that.
this is the complementary design what God has designed us with. Similarly, William tried to mimic that technological thought process in like modern lifestyle. So he said like you need to divide your whole life cycle in two parts. One is biological cycle and second is technical cycle. Say for example, we say that plastic is waste. There is a huge kind of you can say agitations against plastic also. But he says no, plastic is not waste. If you are recycling it, this is a resource.
Okay.
You have used plastic, you again recycle it. I'm not talking about downcycling. Right now we do downcycling. So if it is first grade plastic, say for example, packet of milk, that is a grade 1 plastic.
Yeah.
But after you reuse it, they make it a like garbage bag out of it. It means you are downcycling. He said no, recycle.
Okay.
Keep on recycling, and then second cycle is food cycle. So food, then it goes inside us, then again it creates as a manure, then again food, so that cycle should move. So his only thought process or teaching to us is like keep these two cycles separate. If we are mixing plastic with food or water, that is a problem.
Interesting thought.
If you are not mixing that, both cycles are running parallelly, you are wonderful.
Okay.
So say for example, whatever solid waste you go and see. So solid waste means like plastic, iron pieces, aluminum pieces, all this can be recycled. So no waste. This is food for the industry.
So you were inspired by William.
So you can say William was one of the inspiration towards this. Then there was a beautiful book by the writer named Biani. So
Writer name?
Biani. So her book name is Biomimicry.
Okay, that's
So
what inspired the company name.
That was the inspiration for my company name.
Okay.
So she says like nature is there since so long. Our human species has just come. You can say if I talk Earth's life cycle, and if it is 24 hours, we have just appeared on this planet a few seconds ago only.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. It's very interesting.
So if nature is innovating since so long, so we just need to copy the nature way of doing the things. So we try to engineer in a nature's way. This is a trial again. So like our ancestor has been working tirelessly to copy that. All our yoga postures are copied from nature only, right? Bhujang asana we talk about. Bhujang means you have seen it from the snake.
Yeah.
How it bends and it takes care of his spine and all.
Even the mountain asana. Even
Mountain
that's inspired from
asana,
nature.
Marjar asana is like cat pose. So all the asanas are learned from nature only. Interesting fact is there is also a concept of bioindication.
Bioindication.
Yes. So if you see, whatever brilliance nature has given us, but after that also nature is giving indication to us.
How so?
So if you see apricot,
The
akroot,
fruit.
akroot,
Okay, yeah.
that will be just like our
Or
thyroid
Adam's
gland.
apple. Oh.
So nature is indicating that like this will give benefit to this thing.
Yeah.
Like Ramdev Baba says that you take ghee for good abdomen.
Here is pumpkin.
Pumpkin. So pumpkin is just like our abdomen, right?
Oh, fair enough. It is.
So much of indications are there. So like our ancestors used to learn from nature.
And a walnut is like our brain. It's like our brain. So it helps with our
Yes.
processes.
So that is a bioindication.
Okay.
A lot of work is going in this direction. So that was fascinating for me. We are doing little work of improving in water quality, improvement in air quality. But inspiration certainly is nature.
Fair enough. And who typically invests in these kind of systems?
So good thought process from the like younger generation perspective also. See, the biggest investor in any country is government always, right? Whatever you earn, whoever is earning good in any country, we give our 30 to 40% of that earning to government, right?
As tax, yeah.
As tax. It means what? We are collecting a common resource which we will invest to improve the country. Now, an individual can never be richer than a government, right? Because everybody has given their own earnings 20 to 40% to government. Means government is the main buyer for these kind of solutions. So right now in India, we have more than 450 municipalities. All municipalities are struggling with wastewater management, solid waste management, air quality challenges. So they are looking for good solutions.
Hmm.
Thankfully, like governments in recent past has been proactive in these things.
Hmm.
We are also forced from the United Nations conventions that you need to follow these many paths. You need to improve your air quality.
Yeah.
So internationally, United Nations is running a program of clean air program, international clean air program. So India has been asked, and India is running a program naming National Clean Air Program. So in that clean air program, India has distributed almost 20,000 crore to 131 municipalities across India.
Okay.
That you try to reduce your air pollution. Say, for example, particulate matter pollution is in more than 140 cities, are more than 100. The national norms are 50.
Okay.
International norms are 10 only.
Oh.
So to reach national law standards also, we need to do efforts. And in like lack of availability of technology, these funds have not been utilized also. It means huge opportunity for young generation to come, innovate, sell those solutions to government. So improve your own country, save your own country's wealth, that we are not giving it to some foreigner. So just develop and give those technology to us.
Yeah. So do you export as well?
So right now, yes, we are doing exports also. We have started exporting to Middle East.
Okay.
But India itself is a huge market. So right now, our focus is to import substitution. First, substitute the import, because we are paying exchequers, dollar money to some country. In that case, our rupee is getting weaker. And India, on population size, we are already 1/5 or 1/6 of the world, right?
Yeah.
So if we can solve this problem only, we need not go to others to sell.
So India in general is an net importer of these technologies, right?
Huge import bills are there for these kind of technology. All kind of water technologies, air technologies are being imported from Israel, from US, from Australia, from Japan, from Germany. So good number of solutions are coming. Recent government has been proactive on that part. Otherwise, the standards were so that like you need to, if you are designing a product in India, you have to get approval of US EPA. So your approving authority will be US organization, not an Indian organization. Then there were like a few good gentlemen who fought these cases in the court, and they said like, why if I'm making a product in India, it should be approved in India only. So this has been very recent judgment through like government and courts that like now CSIR will be the lab who will certify these products. But that way also we are saving good amount of money of the country, because getting US approval means you are spending 3-4 crores
on the approval alone. The approval process alone costs that
much. But if you are doing that in India, that will cost you 10 lakh rupees only. Yeah. So you are saving huge exchequer on that part. Yes.
Interesting. And do you think that because these technologies in India, they're kind of unconventional, they're not seen very often, do you think the trust and credibility aspect of it is like a significant issue that you face?
Harnoor, good question. Again, if we understand the process holistically, say for example, I said like if somebody is designing a solution that need to have a approval.
Yeah.
Approval means there is a lab who will certify that what you are saying is right or wrong. Then only it can be sold. But fortunately, unfortunately, without approval also so many products are selling in India. Like few of the people are just going to China, importing those technology and selling directly to Indian customers. Customers are also not aware that these labels or approvals we need to see. But good developments are happening. That was the call that you need to take US EPA approval earlier. Now you just need to take National Physical Laboratory approval or ARI approval or ICAT Manesar approval. So there are institutions government has nominated. These 3 institutions. There you go, get your products tested, certified, and then only sell.
So have you noticed like a significant increase in trust of your products when the Indian rules were upheld?
100%, because these approval processes are certainly set by like a part of the society only, right? Few of the learned professors sat together, scientists sat together. They set the norms that one need to pass these norms to get certified, and then only you can sell the product. Now, say for example, a children can say that I have learned everything, but I'll not appear in the exam. So he'll not be considered pass, right? If he's not appearing. Similar is the case over here. And if somebody is going through the approval and testing process, right now labs and governments are really hand-holding those institutions. Like say for example, we have got our few of the product tested. So even if our products are not up to the mark to start with. They guide us how to improve it.
I think it's a good thing then.
Yes,
very good.
That is a great thing for country.
That means the government is also taking initiatives for these products and climate technology.
Yes, one like we have very high hope with the new generation, with the kind of education you guys are getting, kind of exposure you are having. This was not available to the older generation. Say for example, right now government has opened door for all the research institutions. You'll be very happy to know India is having good pool of scientists and research institutions. Say for example, right now more than 50 labs are there from CSIR, so Central Scientific Industrial Research Institution.
Okay.
Those all institutions are right now open to public, to businesses, that please come to us. You take technology from us.
Really?
And that, yes,
that's
and those
incredible.
yes, and those technologies are available. Earlier, those technology cost was very high. If you try to go and get a technology from Germany or Japan, that may cost you millions. Right now, government and these institutions are offering you those technology in peanuts, you can say. 1 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees, 25,000, those technologies are available to you. Once you get the technology means research. Research levels are divided in research level 1 to 10, usually. So what happens that whenever you do a like desktop research, that is called research level 10, if you achieve something. But you need to keep improving the research to convert that in product. Product change level is around RL5. But when the product is ready for sell, so you also need to find product market fit, pricing, everything you set, then only product becomes RL1. So these labs will give you usually RL4, 5 level of product. You need to improvise that, and after improvisation, once the product become RL2 or RL1, you need to again approach those institutions that okay, we have made this product, this research was there, we have converted that in product, please get it tested. So for those testing were also very costly earlier. Now government has also subsidized those tests.
That's great.
So you can get those tests done for 1 lakh to 5 lakh rupees to 10 lakh rupees. It's very easy. But usually people get hesitated to see, okay, IIT, big institution. But it's not that tough. You just need to like open your heart, write a good email to a professor that this is the product I have made, I want your help. And you will see a proactive approach from their side as well.
I think that's incredible because it's really, really good not only for India in terms of sustainability and the environmental challenges we face, but also in terms of our economy and new tech initiatives. Because earlier, as you said, if they had to be approved from foreign countries, costs would be high, prices would be high, companies wouldn't be able to grow. Now, if they're much cheaper over here and they're still getting the same level of quality, even trust is higher, I think they'll grow much faster now.
Yes, and see the advantage, because challenges at all places are a bit different. Rainwater management challenge in Japan is different from a rainwater management challenge in India. Rains are common, but their surfaces, when the rain is falling on their surface, they have cracked the code, they have taken care of their dirt on the road, they have taken care of dirt on the roof. So rainwater is moving clean. Then their rainwater structure will be bit different than Indian condition one. You need to improvise over here.
So the norms are also better matched to our circumstance.
Yes. So norms better match, and then solution also better match. So indigenization of that is very important. This is also considered in medicine. If a medicine is discovered in US right now and suiting to that demography right now, that may not directly suit to Indians. Because our food habits are different, our climate is different. So then a second level of trial is done before bringing that medicine in India. So similar kind of approach is needed in technological imports also. One of the story I'll share with you, and you'll be really happy to know this. So I was visiting one of the US institution to import some technology from them, and I was asking what kind of challenges you face. So, and I have learned it from one of my Japanese good company. Whenever they come to us in our company, their first question is, what are your challenges? Can you please share that? Because challenges are opportunities, right? Challenge means you can pay something for that challenge. So they take those challenges and solve those challenges. So I repeated the same question to my US friend. I said, the US is having a huge problem of chrome in the water, because chromite pipes were laid in 1900s, 1910, 1920. Then only US started developing. Now those pipes are getting aged, and chrome, those pipes are leaching chrome in the drinking water. This is a huge challenge over there. And the challenge is like they are having a fund of some billions to solve that challenge. When I asked that, what are you doing right now? He said like, one of the institution in India is there, IIT. One of the professor has developed a solution which we import from him.
Okay.
And when I returned back India and asked that professor that like you have developed this inventor, he said, yeah, I have developed this, but no much demand in India. So I'm not doing anything with this. They just import something from me. So then I shared with him that what kind of opportunity you are sitting at.
Yeah.
So this is very common in research institutions right now, that all of the IITs you go, research institution you go, you'll find they have done almost thousands of patents, thousands of PhDs are there. But they are not knowing how to take this RL5 level product to RL1 and sell it in the market. And some foreign companies taking this technology, developing that in product and again selling back in India. So you are sitting on a huge opportunity right now.
Fair enough. That gives me real hope about the future of sustainable technology and innovation in India. Because if we can domestically work and if we can domestically create such solutions, I think it's much better than the earlier situation we had. So I think the youth in this country, it's also optimistic and it wants to make a change. But many of the people I know, many of my friends, many young adults, they can't quite move beyond awareness creation and symbolic action. They can't create such long-lasting solutions like you have. How would you advise them to move forward in this field?
Harnoor, you're right, but parallelly, I must share one of my understanding about the youth, especially the North Indian youth. One of the great Shair, he said like these youths, they say that या तो सब कुछ चाहिए या कुछ भी नहीं. That kind of philosophy they have. Okay. So most of the aspirants who are very sharp in education, they only think of doing NASA level of research. Right? If you go in any of the classes in rural India and ask them what do you want to be, so they'll say I want to become scientist. Now scientist means he'd want to do research in like cancer research, say for example like satellite research and all. But there is so much in between, right? So being success doesn't mean like you need to find out a cancer solution only. Even if you are improvising this mic to next level, you can be a winner. Fair. If you are improvising a chair to the next level, Harman Middle chair sell for millions. A table can also have its own innovation. A shirt can have its own innovation. If you see to a plant, a flower, if you just improve a flower to do more flowering, that is also innovation. And by that way you can make millions itself. So first is, don't only think of the top of the world thing. There are so many in between things. Keep observing the challenges what you are facing. Keep asking from people what are the challenges they are facing. And those challenges are the packets of opportunity for you. Challenge simply means that they are going to pay something for this.
The challenge, as you said, is an opportunity.
Opportunity, simply. It's a packet. You just unwrap the packet and that is the opportunity. You just crack the code of that problem and you are you can become easily good in your life. You will have enough resources to do good for society, for yourself, for environment. So these are the thought process, and then right now just need to open up. So in Hindi mythology they say jag jao wali cheez. So if you see around, you are having so many research institutions, 50 CSIR labs, 50 DRDO labs, more than so many colleges. All the professors are open right now. See, we all think that like our country should advance, right? It's just like collaboration and cooperation. So you just open up, you just pick up the phone, call a professor, pick up your email, write an email to a professor. Share your ideas with the good people, and people are there to help. It's just our hesitation which are keeping us
So just take an initiative, see where it goes. Don't be hesitant.
Yes.
Just see where it goes.
And you'll be surprised that single step taken by you, single action taken by you, will yield so much.
I completely agree. It's happened to me as well. I mean, you take one step which you didn't think of it as too much, but then you'll be amazed in the future because you would think back and it would take you to incredible places which you never anticipated that it would. Yes. So I completely agree.
You see, like in nature we say, you give a seed to nature. Like a mango seed, if I plant in a soil, after 4 years or 5 years, I'll get thousands of the seed, right?
Of course.
So just like one positive step taken, and you'll keep seeing good results. You are, believe me, you are living in one of the best times in the history, in the world, like world never had these kind of facilities, these kind of AI thing questions. You put a question on AI, you get a direct answer. You pick up a phone and call to a professor, you'll get the support. Government is there to give you funds. Free funds government is giving. Take seed fund from me, do some good business.
Fair enough.
If you are advancing, then banks are there to support you. Okay, take loan from me, do good business. Even if you are failing, they are not asking any question to you. So this is the best environment, this is the best time. Just take the action. You guys are smart, I know. New generation is smart, they are thinking, they're acting. It's just whoever are not acting, just one step away. You are one step away.
Interesting thought. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. This was really, really insightful. I really enjoyed this discussion with you. And to our audience, thank you, and until next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Pleasure.